What is up, guys? We are facing one of the classic core set villains, KLAW, on expert mode playing as War Machine. So let's go ahead and get KLAW set up here. So main scheme stage 1A says to search and counter deck for the defense network side scheme and then reveal it. So we have this right here. When review, place 1 times player additional threat on here. So it's going to have 2 plus the 1, so it's going to be 3 threat with the crisis icon. So we cannot remove threat from the main scheme while this side scheme is in play. And then KLAW also has a 1 reviewed here to search the encounter and discard pile for the Immortal KLAW side scheme and review this. So this will come in with 3 times player threat. It has an acceleration, and KLAW gets plus 10 hit points. When the scheme is defeated, KLAW will lose those hit points. So he has 18 starting hit points, and we're set up to 28 now because of the Immortal KLAW side scheme being in play. All right. Then for the main scheme stage 1B, it says when review, discard cards from the counter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play engaged with the first player. So that's going to be us because we're playing true solo. So we are the only player. So we're shuffle up here, and then we're going to discard until we get a minion. Start milling here. And we got Whirlwind as our first minion who comes into play engaged with us. This will be the discard pile. And then, let's see, I think we got everything with KLAW set up here. So Whirlwind is a minion with 1 scheme to attack. Let's shuffle up our player deck. As a force interrupt, whenever Whirlwind attacks you, also resolve his attack against each other hero. But since we're playing true solo, that won't ever apply. So he's just going to have a blank text box pretty much, because we are the only hero. All right, we're going to shuffle up our player deck, and we're going to draw up to our hand size of 6 in our alter ego. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got a meditation turn 1, which is always good to see. We also got Professor X here, which I like a lot. And we got a shoulder cannon. So that would be our first War Machine card. If I play the shoulder cannon here, then I have an extra resource that won't really be able to do anything. If we can get a double, it doesn't do anything for us. So I feel like we just want to keep this hand here. We can mulligan the allies, maybe try to dig for a double or something, and then we can hold on to another one of them, but there's not too much for us to do right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and I think we'll mulligan these 2 cards here. No, let's do these 2. We're going to hold on to Quake and then draw 2 more, back up to 6 and see what we can get. Okay. All right, let's go. Wait. Oh, Helicarrier, though. If we play the Helicarrier, then we can play X. No, we can't play. So I hold on to Helicarrier here. We're going to play a meditation. 0 cost event as an alter ego action. Exhaust your alter ego. Then play a card from your hand, reducing its cost by 3. We can now play Professor X here for 0. Whenever Professor X enters play, choose one. We'll pick the one to confuse the villain here. So KLAW is confused. Then, oh man, my greed wants to get the Helicarrier down, but I think the shoulder cannon is much better right now. Yeah, let's use 2 resources here. I shouldn't have mulligan because I wanted to keep Quake. We'll use 2 resources right here so we can play our shoulder cannon, which is 2 cost upgrade here. And then we're going to go ahead and flip up to hero form on War Machine. And then as a response, locked and loaded, after you change this form, place 5 ammo counters on War Machine. So we do get 5 ammo counters here. Okay, Professor X can thwart for 3. Let's clear out the Immortal KLAW side scheme here. So KLAW no longer gets a plus 10 hit points. His hit points drop from 28 down to 18 because the side scheme is defeated. And then Professor X would then take a consequential damage. We're going to use our shuriken cannon here. We're going to exhaust shuriken cannon, deal 1 damage to enemy. So we're going to exhaust it, do a damage to Whirlwind. Then it says here that you may remove an ammo count from War Machine to read the shuriken. Let's remove an ammo counter. Right back up the shuriken cannon. We're going to hit again for 1 on Whirlwind. Remove another ammo counter. Read this thing back up. Hit for 1 on Whirlwind again. So 3 damage on Whirlwind. We're going to remove should we do it again? Yeah, let's remove another ammo counter. So we go to 2 ammo counters now. Ready back up the shoulder cannon. And let's do 1 more damage on Whirlwind. And then, wait, actually, can we? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, we can knock it out. Okay, let's do another ammo counter. Ready, back up. Another 1 damage on Whirlwind. And then remove the last ammo counter. Ready, back up the shoulder cannon. Another 1 damage. Takes out Whirlwind. Total 6 damage there. All right, that was pretty nice. So he is defeated here. And then that is going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. We're going to hold on to Helicarrier as a resource generator and draw back up to hand size of 5 in our hero form. Okay, ooh, we got a double, which is always nice to see. Okay, so it's going to be KLAW's turn here. He's going to add 1 threat to the main scheme. He's going to attack us here. He has a force disrupt whenever Claw attacks. Give him 1 additional boost card for activation, so he gets 2 boost cards here. And we are going to block here with Professor X. So we're going to exhaust him, and then Claw is going to do boost effect. If this activation deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. It does not do damage to you because you refer to the hero. So we don't have to get exhausted here. It's going to do 1, 2, 3 damage on Professor X. Takes him out. Then Claw will deal us 1 face down encounter card, which is another minion here, Melcher. The engaged player must defend against Melcher's attacks with an ally if they control, if able. Okay, that is going to resolve the encounter phase. So it's back to our turn here. So I could, let me see, if I play the Helicarrier, we cannot play Scorched Earth no matter what. So we probably go for the upside the head here. I could confuse Melcher, or we could stun Claw. Then we go for a stun on Claw, actually, just let Melcher scheme. Yeah, okay. Let's, we're going to use 3, actually, wait, can I hold on to the double? If I play Helicarrier, that's not efficient. That's fine. Okay, we're going to use 3 resources right here, so we can play the Helicarrier. It's a 3-cost support. We're going to exhaust the Helicarrier to choose a player and reduce the resource cost. The next player plays this phase by 1. We don't need to do that. We're going to, let's swing for 2 on Claw. Our first damage brings from 18 down to 16. And we can use the resource right here to play upside the head. Hero response after hero makes a basic attack and damages an enemy, we just damage Claw because this guy doesn't have guard, we can ignore him. If that enemy, so as we do that, confuse that enemy. So he is already confused. It says if the enemy is already confused, we can stun him instead. So now Claw also gets stunned. That's going to resolve the upside the head here. And then we're going to flip down to our alter ego, James Rhodes. And then for response, when we change his form, discard all your ammo counters. We don't have any anyways because we used it last turn. But as an action, we can choose a War Machine card in your discard pile and shuffle it into your deck. Let's go and do that. We'll shuffle the Scorched Earth here. That's our only possible War Machine cards back into the deck. And there wasn't a rod that is limited once per round, so we can't do that every single or multiple times in the same turn. Shuffle up, and then that is going to end our turn here. So let's, oh, I could have used a Shuriken. That's fine, because we can use it 1 time, and then we have to remove ammo count to ready it, but we could have just used it taking 1 damage. That's fine. Let's get end our turn. Let's ready back up, draw back up to our hand size here of 6. I'm feeling good now because we got some economy up, and we have a Quinn Carrier and Mansion here as well. Iron Man's going to be good too. Okay, it is Claw's turn. He is going to add 1 to the main. Then he's going to scheme on us because we're Knocked Eagle. He is confused. Activation does not go through. Melcher is going to scheme for 1, so the main scheme will go up to 3 threat. And we cannot remove threat from the main while the side scheme is in play because of the crisis. We get 1 encounter card, which is Sound Solid Body attached to Claw. He gains Retaliate 1, and after, let's see, we can spend it as a hero action. We can spend a energy, mental, and physical resource to discard this card. Okay, so we just got to remember Claw has Retaliate 1 now. So each time we hit him, he's going to do 1 damage back. Okay, it's back to our turn. Let's see, do I want to play Quinn Carrier right now? If we flip up, we can take out Melcher. Playing the Quinn Carrier would be good. Iron Man is also really good here, I think. Because let's see, if we play Iron Man, and he gets us a tech upgrade, we could... No, I don't want to get too many things I want to play right now because I already really want to play the Quinn Carrier. So I don't think we can prioritize too many other things right now. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we might hold on to Iron Man. Let's flip up here to, actually, wait. Do we want to use our ability right now? Yeah, we're going to use our action here. Choose a War Machine card and discard out. Let's get the Scorched Earth. And we can shuffle. Wait a minute. We could play Iron Man. Wait, let's not do that. If we play Iron Man, then we get an attack upgrade that we want, shuffle it back in with our alter ego ability. You know what to use it as a resource to do that, right? Okay, let me think. If I play Iron Man here, and we get a card that we want, then we can't play Quinn Carrier and alter ego because we don't have the Avengers trait, which we need to play it. So yeah, never mind. Okay, we'll use our response here. Choose a War Machine card and discard out the Scorched Earth, and then shuffle it into your deck. I was overthinking that. Yeah, I really want to get the Quinn Carrier down to get some economy set up. I think that would be the best play for us right now. Okay, so we shuffled that in. Then we're going to flip up the hero form, and then we have those 5 ammo counters as a response for flipping over to hero form. Okay, we're going to exhaust the Quinn Carrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. Wait, I play Quinn Carrier. Yeah, that's the play. This would be two resources right here for a total of the reduced cost. Coin carrier is only 2 costs now with the helicarrier, so we can play coin carrier. Play it only if your den has the adventure trait, which you have in our hero form here. We can exhaust the coin carrier to generate a wild resource. Let's do that. This would be 2 more for a total of 3 to play Iron Man here. After Iron Man enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a tech upgrade out to your hand. We might as well do that, I think. So yeah, why don't we get our missile launcher? Is that the one we want? Yeah. We could get the upgraded chassis. I kind of like this too. We flip down. No, we can do the missile launcher. We have KLAW stun right now anyways. We're going to shuffle up. So Iron Man grabs a tech upgrade. The missile launcher adds it to her hand. And we shuffle up our deck. Okay, then we're going to do our shoulder cannon thing again. So we're going to exhaust it, do a damage. Then we're going to remove a counter. Ready, back up. Exhaust it, do a damage. Remove ammo counter. Ready, back up. Exhaust it, do a damage. Remove ammo counter. We're down to 2 now. Ready, back up. Exhaust it, do another damage. Remove an ammo counter. Ready, back up. Exhaust it, do a damage. So 5 damage takes out the melter here as well. And now we have 1 ammo counter still on us if we get any cards that we want to play. We need to throw this out. So we're going to throw for 1 with War Machine, and Iron Man throws for 2 for a total of 3. Clear off the defense network. Side scheme is defeated. Goes in the scrap out. Iron Man will take a consequent damage after thwarting. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up here. And we're going to draw back up to 5. Hold on to the missile launcher right here. Ooh, do we have anything to get rid of this thing? We can. Okay, so that would be the play, I think. Okay, so it is KLAW's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. It's up to 4 now. He's going to attack us, but he is stunned. Activation won't go through. Then he's going to deal us a face-down counter card, which is an assault. The villain attacks you. He does get 2 boost cards here, so it's going to 2 boosts here. Do we block with Iron Man? I think we take this hit to the face. We just recover this turn. So he's hit with a base of 1. And a boost card of 1 and 0 with the advance. So just 2 damage on War Machine brings us from 10 down to 8. All right, that is fine. So we're going to use this here action right here. We can spend a energy, mental, and physical resource. This would be a mental. This would be an energy, and declare the wall from the coin carrier to be a physical. So we can discard the sound body. So now KLAW loses his retaliate. So we do a bunch of damage to him here before we flip down. I think I want to. Let's see if I play this with. Okay, let's exhaust the helicarrier, reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1, so we can play our missile launcher. So 1 cost upgrade, we can exhaust this card, remove an ammo count from War Machine, and then do 2 damage to an enemy. Wait. Do I just want to repulsor beam here with the double? I'm greedy. I want to hold on to double as the thing. Yeah. So we're just exhaust this card, remove an ammo counter, and we can do 2 damage to enemy. The attack will have range, so 2 on KLAW brings from 16 down to 14, but it doesn't matter that it has range because he lost the retaliate anyways. Iron Man's going to throw for 2 from the main. Takes a consequential damage. And then War Machine. Yeah, we got a Thor. We're going to throw for 1 from the main. And then we're going to flip down here again. He might pop the main scheme, but I'm okay with that. We need to keep flipping. Flipping down Alter Ego, use your action. Shuffle a War Machine card from discard pile into your deck. Let's get. I think we get the repulsor beam here. You know what? Let's get the let's get the repulsor beam. Yeah. So shuffle this War Machine card back into our deck here with our Alter Ego ability. I keep forgetting to use a shoulder cannon. That's fine. Shuffle that back up, and then we're gonna end our turn here. It's ready back up, and then let's discard the repulsor beam, and then draw back up to our hand size of 6 in our Alter Ego. Hold on to this double. Hopefully he doesn't pop the main scheme. If he does, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. KLAW's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme because we're an Alter Ego. He needs a boost of 2 or higher. He got a boost of 0 here, so he's only scheming for 2. Let's go up to 4. Then he's going to deal us 1 face down and counter card. He only gets double boost whenever he attacks, so we're fine with that. Exhaustion. Exhaust your identity, and it will also surge into an armored guard with guard and toughness. All right, and then it is back to our turn here. Okay, so let's see here. I want to play Nick Fury. Let's exhaust the helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. Coin carrier generates a resource. This would be a double, so 3 resources for the 3 cost Nick Fury now. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We pick the one and draw 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I want to play Float Like a Butterfly. We play our Gauntlet Gun. And then I can't do anything else with the full auto. I could actually do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and use 2 resources right here with 2 gauntlet guns to play Full Like a Butterfly. Play it under any player's control when it gives a War Machine. 2 cost upgrades. Intro when a character you control attacks a confused enemy, increase the amount of damage the attack deals by 1. So if we hit a confused enemy, we can do extra damage to it. And then we're going to use our action here. Shuffle War Machine card right here, Gauntlet Gun, back into your deck. So the reason I wanted to do this is because I want immediate value from the Gauntlet Gun if we play it. So let's go ahead and flip up here to hero form. Lock and loaded gives us 5 ammo counters for flipping up. And then we're going to use 2 resources right here to play our Gauntlet Gun. It's a 2 cost upgrade. We can exhaust the Gauntlet Gun to generate a wild resource for War Machine event and place an ammo counter on War Machine. So that's a wild resource. We get an ammo counter, and then we're going to play with the resource targeted strike. Remove ammo counter from War Machine. Remove a counter. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Drops the man back down to 1. All right. Then we're going to exhaust our shoulder cannon here. Deals 1 damage to enemy. Knocks out the tough. We can remove an ammo counter to ready it back up. And we're going to exhaust it again. Do 1 damage to armor guard. Then we can exhaust a missile launcher, remove an ammo count to do 2 damage to enemy. That will take out the armored guard with 2 hit points left. Then we're going to do Nick Fury swing for 2 on Claw, brings him 14 down to 12. Nick will take a consequence damage. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up here. So we want to keep the float like a butterfly, get a confuse on Claw, and do tons of damage here. Let's draw back up to our hand size of 5 in our hero form. Where is our sonic rifles? Okay, there they are. That's the sonic rifle we're looking for. Okay. It is Claw's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. Nick will block. He gets 2 boost cards. 1, 2. Boost effect here is to put the weapons runner in play engaged with you. So just 1 boost icon plus 1. So 2 damage takes out Nick Fury. The weapons runner is going to hit us here for 1. We're going to take it. Drop from 8 down to 7. Then we get dealt 1 face down a counter card, which is gank up. The villain each minion engaged with you will attack. So Claw's going to hit us here. We're down to 7 life. And then we block this with Iron Man, so Claw gets 2 boost cards on his attack. Boost effect, put the weapons runner in play engaged with you again. So 2 plus 1 is 3 damage, takes out Iron Man. And then both weapons runners will hit us here, so we're just going to take the 2 damage, brings us from 7 down to 5. So the good thing is, we are War Machine, so we can do tons of damage right now. And I think getting this confused is going to be the biggest play for us. I kind of want to play under surveillance, but I think I go for Cypher here. And then we can hold on to under surveillance. We do that. So okay, let's actually at this point in the game, do I even care? Because Claw went through both advances. Yeah, I think I want to hold on that still. Dazzler is also an option. Wait, actually no, we can't hold on to it, I think. Yeah, because Cypher doesn't get his effect off until after we get the Sonic Rifle down. So that's fine. Okay, we're gonna use 3 resources right here. So I'm gonna play our Sonic Rifle. It's a 3 cost upgrade. Comes in with 2 charge counters. As a hero, actually, when we exhaust it, remove a charge counter, and then we can confuse an enemy. So let's confuse Claw here. Then we're going to exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next card by 1. Queen Carrier generates a wild resource to play Cypher here. So Cypher is going to swing and hit Claw for 1. That'll bring it from 12. Or Full Like a Butterfly here is when a character you control, so he is the character we control, attacks confuse enemy, increase the amount of damage by 1. He's going to do 2 damage. That'll bring Claw from 12 down to 10. Cypher has a response. After he attacks and damages a confused enemy like Claw, we can draw a card. We're holding on to that. Cypher will take a consequence damage. Then, let's see here. We want to take out the weapons runners here, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go ahead and exhaust the missile launcher. Remove an ammo counter from War Machine. Drop down to 2. And then we can do 2 damage to enemy with range. Defeats a weapons runner here. And I want to recover because our health is getting a little bit low here. So let's shoulder cannon for 1 damage. Remove an ammo counter to ready shoulder cannon back up. Shoulder cannon again for another 1 damage. Takes out the weapons runner here. Then we're going to remove an ammo counter to ready shoulder cannon back up. Shoulder cannon again. It's going to do 2 now because there's a Float Like a Butterfly on Claw. That'll bring from 10 down to 8. And then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Exhaust your card by 3. Brings from 5 back up to 8 here. And we're going to use our Alter Ego ability. Shuffle War Machine card from your discard pile back into your deck. Shuffle a War Machine card. Of course, we want Iron Man, right? That's like the best War Machine card. So shuffle Iron Man back into our deck here. think we're pretty well set up here. That's gonna end turn. Let's ready back up here. We're ready to pop claw. We have the on-demand confused with the sonic rifles. So we just gotta get, oh, we don't have the munitions bunker. Let's drop back up to our hand size here of 6. Can we get the munitions bunker right here? No, we got Iron Man back though. Then we don't have any draw power, unfortunately. So it's at the bottom of our deck. Okay, that's fine. Claw's turn, he's gonna add 1 to the main, goes up to 3. He's gonna scheme on us, but he is confused. Activation doesn't go through. Then we get dealt 1 face down counter card, which is Radioactive Man. For response after he attacks you, discard 1 card I ran from your hand. It's back to our turn. Okay, let's see here. I think I want to meditate. We could play Iron Man. Okay, why don't we use the upgrade chassis as a resource for Iron Man and get it back? So we're going to exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. Gwyn Carrier will be a resource. This would be a 3rd resource or a 2nd resource here to play Iron Man back down. When Iron Man enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a tech upgrade. This is a tech upgrade and discard pile. Add it back to your hand, and we shuffle up our deck. So it doesn't matter. We just shuffle up our deck here. 3 cards, and one of them is our prize munition bunker, which we're getting a little bit late, unfortunately. I think I want to play. Yeah, we're gonna play meditation here. Alter ego action, exhaust your alter ego. Play a card from here, reduces cost by 3. So we can play our upgraded chassis here. We gain the air trait after you change the hero form. We can exhaust this card and give War Machine a tough stats card. And then I think we're just going to use a double here. Let's play a second Gauntlet Gun. So now we have 2 of them down. And then I think that's it, right? Yeah, let's flip up to hero form. Oh, we could have drawn with Cypher. I didn't think that through. That's okay. We're going to drop the munition bunkers anyways. So flip the hero form. We get 5 ammo counters. We're going to exhaust the Gauntlet Gun, generate a wild resource, and give us an ammo counter for a War Machine event. We're going to play the Repulsor Beam here, remove an ammo counter, deals 4 damage to an enemy. 4 on Radioactive Man here. Then let's exhaust our Missile Launcher, remove an ammo counter, 2 damage to an enemy. So he has total 6 damage here. And then we're going to exhaust our Shoulder Cannon, do 1 damage, takes out Radioactive Man. So he's defeated. Then let's go ahead and actually, let's not do that. I think we can do more damage next one if Claw's confused. Iron Man's going to Thor for 2 for the main scheme. Drop it down to 1. He'll take a consequential damage. I forgot. When we flip to hero form, we're going to exhaust upgrade chassis. Sorry, guys. I forgot about this. This should happen whenever we flipped. We get a tough stats card from flipping if we exhaust this card. That's going to end turn. Let's ready back up now. We're going to draw back up to our hand size of 5, which decks us out. We've got the munitions bunker here. We could deal a face down counter card for decking out. Shuffle the discard pile back into deck. I want to get some big damage here with Float Like a Butterfly. Then we'll use this sonic rifle, bring Claw really low, and then finish him off next turn with the munitions bunker. Okay, so we're drawing 2 more cards back up to 5 here. Okay, so Claw's turn, he's going to add 1 to the main. He attacks us, we're going to take us to have a tough stats card. He gets 2 boost cards here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with no boost effects, knocks off our tough. Then he's going to deal us a face down counter card, so we have a total of 2 here. First one is Sonic Boom. Either spend 1 of each resource type or exhaust each carry you control. Let's spend 1 of each resource type. So we need energy right here. We need a mental. Here in a physical, we can exhaust a Gwyn Carrier, declare the water to be physical. So that'll resolve the Sonic Boom here. That was a little bit rough. And we got Armored Guard with Tough. And he also has Guard. All right, that is going to end Claw's turn. Okay, so back to our turn here. We got to get this munitions bunker down. And then we use a sonic rifle and play it back down next turn. Okay, let's get rid of the guard minion here first. So let's exhaust our shoulder cannon. Does the damage to enemy. Then we're going to remove a counter to ready shoulder cannon back up. And then let's just exhaust it again. Do another 1 damage to an enemy. Remove an ammo counter again to ready shoulder cannon back up. Exhaust it again. Do another 1 damage. Remove ammo counter. Ready back up. Exhaust again. 1 damage again. Takes out the armor guard. So he's defeated here. And we still have 1 ammo counter to spare. Let's use the double resource here so I can play our munitions bunker. It's a 2-cost support. As an alter ego action, we can exhaust it and place 2 ammo counters on it. As a hero action, we exhaust the munitions bunker. Move each ammo counter from here to War Machine. So we only get 2 right now. Is that enough? I don't know. Let's see. I think it should be enough. Let's do I draw a card? I can helicarrier. No, I can't play sonic rifle either way. I still want to flip here. Let's go ahead and exhaust sonic rifle, remove a counter, we can confuse claw, and that is it with the sonic rifle. So it goes in discard pile. Then we're gonna use our float like a butterfly here. So Iron Man attacks is gonna do. Wait. Actually, before we do that, let's use our missile launcher first. So we exhaust it, remove ammo counter. It does 2 damage, but it's gonna do 3 because of the float like a butterfly. Because claw is confused, brings it down to 5 from 8. Then I think we have Iron Man thwart. Yeah, let's thwart here with Iron Man. Clear this off. Iron Man takes a consequential damage, and then War Machine's going to swing here for 2, but does additional damage which float. So 3 damage brings Claw down to 2, and then we can flip down to Alter Ego, exhaust the munitions bunker as Alter Ego action, and then get 2 ammo counters on here. I wish we could build up a little bit more counters. Cypher could draw us a card if he attacks here. Is it? No, that will pop Claw though. I'm okay. That's going to energize us right back up. And then we're going to draw back up to 6, hold on to sonic rifle. Hopefully we get another way to confuse here. I think we go for the kill next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think we have it. Claw's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme, but he is confused. Then it's going to deal us a face down encounter card, which is, Shadow the Past. Okay, so our Nemesis minion comes out here. Living Laser. He has Quick Strike, but we're an Alter Ego, so Quick Strike won't go through. His attacks also have Piercing. He doesn't have Guard, though, so we just ignore him. We got Deadly Light Snow, Hinder 1. When defeated, D1 damage to each identity with a Crisis, plus Hinder 1, so 3 initial threat plus the 1 from Hinder. And we shuffle these 3 cards into the counter deck, but I don't think it matters here because this is the end of Claw. Okay, so we're not going to, since back to our turn, we're not going to use the Alter Ego action to get 2 ammo counters because we want to use the hero action where we also have the exhaust munitions bunker, unfortunately. Do we have anything to do here in Alter Ego? No, we don't. Okay, let's go ahead and flip up to hero form. And then we are going to, when we flip up, we're going to use our upgrade chassis. We can exhaust it. Let's put it over here and get a tough stats card. So it's exhausted now. We got that tough stats card. Then let's go ahead and I guess we could play Professor X. We're going to exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1. This would be a double, so we can play Professor X. Whenever he enters play, choose one, pick the one to confuse the enemy. Let's confuse Claw here. And Living Laser does not have guard, so we can ignore him completely. And our Claw is confused. We have our float like a butterfly online. Each one of our attacks would do additional damage. I forgot, when we change over to hero form, response plays 5 ammo counters on War Machine. Let's put these ammo counters on here. So I have 5 here. And let's exhaust the munitions bunker as a hero action to remove each ammo counter here, put it on War Machine. So now we have 7 ammo counters. And we are ready to do our thing. Okay, so first, let's go ahead and let's see what War Machine event. We're going to exhaust the shoulder cannon. It does 1 damage to enemy because of float. It does 2 damage. It does additional damage because Claw is confused. So 2 damage on Claw brings him 2 down to 0. That will flip him over to his 3rd and final stage where he will stay confused. He has a tough stats card. He has a Sand Force Interrupt, no one reviewed effect, and he has 22 life here. Alright, then after using Shoulder Cannon, we can remove an ammo counter to ready Shoulder Cannon back up. Let's go ahead and have Cypher swing for 1. It's going to do additional float like butterfly, knock off the tough from Claw. After Cypher attacks and damage, oh wait, it says and damage, just kidding, wait, we're not going to do it. He has to do damage to trigger this effect. So he's not going to knock out the tough. We're going to use our Shoulder Cannon here. Does 2 damage to knock out the tough. Remove an ammo counter to ready Shoulder Cannon back up. Okay, now Cypher swings for 1. It does additional 1 with float. Brings Claw from 22 down to 20. He damages the enemy now, so we can draw a card, And then Cypher will take a constant damage. He gets taken out here. Ooh, I want to play Nick. We can try to draw into a War Machine event here. Let's use the Quinn Care to generate a WA resource. This will be 3 more resources right here for a total of 4 to play Nick Fury. We enter play choose one. We pick the one I draw 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got a repulsor beam, so we can do that. Let's go ahead and I think we use our gauntlet guns for that. So we're gonna go ahead and we could upside the head Living Laser. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna swing here for 2 with our basic attack on the Living Laser. And then we're going to use, just for fun, a resource to play upside the head. Out of here makes a basic time damage to enemy, which is damage to him. We can confuse the enemy, so living laser is now confused as well. Then we're going to exhaust our gauntlet gun, generate a wild resource for war machine event, and then we get an ammo counter. The wild resource will play a repulsor beam on KLAW. It does remove ammo counter, and we can do 4 damage. It will do 5 because it float like a butterfly. That will bring KLAW from 20 down to 15. Then we're going to use our other gauntlet gun, generate a wild resource, get an ammo counter, to play a second repulsor beam. Remove an ammo counter, does 4 damage. It does 5 because of float. Brings KLAW from 15 down to 10. Then we're going to use our missile launcher, exhaust it, remove an ammo counter. It does 2 damage to enemy. It does additional 1 with float, so 3 damage on KLAW. Brings it from 10 down to 7. Then we're going to shoulder cannon. It will do 2 damage to living laser because he's confused. Takes him out. So he is defeated here. Then we can remove an ammo counter. Ready, back up the shoulder cannon. Does 2 damage because it floats like a butterfly on KLAW. Brings from 7 down to 5. Remove another ammo counter. Ready, shoulder cannon back up. Exhaust again, another 2 damage. Brings from 5 down to 3. Remove an ammo counter. Ready, shoulder cannon back up. Exhaust again, another 2 damage on KLAW. Brings from 3 down to 1. Remove the last ammo counter. Ready, back up shoulder cannon, and then exhaust again for 2 more damage. Bring KLAW from 1 down to 0. And yeah, that is KLAW on expert mode, playing as War Machine in the Justice aspect with float like a butterfly, doing tons of damage with his shoulder cannon right here. I hope you guys all enjoyed his gameplay. We also had Nick Fury, Iron Man, and Professor X, everyone here ready to go do some extra damage. It would have been, yeah, just a little bit more damage there. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed his gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next video.